What up, guys? Welcome back to another special episode of our Houston Barbell Brigade talk show. I'm Bart. I'm with Mike. I'm with Shawley. What does your day-to-day look like for someone that runs such a big brand, aka baller, aka entrepreneur? And we've seen you do bodybuilding, like spin class, basketball. Like, why do you have so much variety? Does that help with your fitness journey and also ultimately your business?
Yeah, for sure. I think that, so my day-to-day is wake up every morning around like 6:30.
You have why 6:30?
I just can't sleep in.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like,
So
I
even
feel
if you slept at 2 a.m., you'll wake up at 6:30?
I don't think any business owner sleeps more, like can sleep like that long.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's,
It's too stressed out, huh?
I just think about shit. Yeah. I just like, if I wake up and I think about something, bro, like I just gotta go. For me, like laying in bed is another, and that's one thing I'm trying to get better with this year, is just like being able to like, relax and chill. But anyways, I wake up 6:30, wake up, get up, go to the gym. I have my own warehouse gym. I work out from like 7:30 to like 8:30, come home.
When you work out, is it like a no phone rule, or do you look at your phone in
I'll be on
between
my phone.
sets?
I'll be on my phone,
Okay.
listen to music, doing whatever. At that time, I'm still able to talk to like manufacturers overseas before they go to bed.
So it's like
so a
half
little bit of
work, half
Yeah.
train.
So like I'm tapping in with manufacturers. I'm still handling my workout. It's like my alone time in the morning. And then after that, go home, shower, eat breakfast, and then go back to the office. Just attack meetings all day. Yeah.
And then what time do meetings usually end?
Depends on the day, but I'm usually like occupied. Some days are short, 2 p.m. and some days are long, like 5, 6, 7,
Do you set any certain parameter for meetings? Like, do you have them where it's like no longer than an hour, no longer than 30 minutes?
I think, obviously, I just really love what I do.
Yeah.
So if anything or any part of the company, if anything has to do with a knockout, I'm all in for however long it needs to be. Obviously, there's gonna be shit that I don't really want to care about or hear about, but like, at the end of the day, I still have to be invested in it.
Yeah, it's gotta get done.
Yeah, it's gotta get done. Like, when it comes to like warehouse stuff and warehouse software and stuff like that, I remember we were implementing like a software for our warehouse, and I only cared because of how much money we paid to get it installed.
Yeah.
And that was pretty, I honestly wasn't even tapped in all the way. My business partner was, but whenever I was tapped in, I was like, okay, this is probably the only area of the business that I don't give a fuck about. Like, I'm sorry, but like, learning UPC codes and all that shit, like that shit is not,
That's part of
Sometimes you just want
delegating
it to
too.
work.
Yeah.
You just want it to work. You don't want to know what's going on.
So I kind of and that's what I did. I was like, you know what, man? Like, wow, this is what we pay employees for.
Yeah.
This is what a warehouse manager's job is to do. Obviously, I need to know like the general idea of how things go, but there's other things I could be doing with this time than trying to learn
There's opportunity costs, because if you you spend your brain on this, what superpower of yours is it taking away? Yeah.
So we recently just developed like our own website committee, and I remember one of our employees was like bringing up how every time she makes a correction to the website, she wants me to be involved. I was like, you know what, man, like, opportunity cost.
Yeah.
How about you just do what you think is best for the company? I trust you, and if I don't like something, I'll say it.
That's smart.
If it's good, just keep doing it.
Yeah.
And she's always been killing it, but she's continuing to kill it. So I think what you're saying is right. Like, opportunity cost, I have to really realize like, okay, there's certain things I don't need to be all the way in. So that takes out of my day to day. So back to what I was saying, like, if it's something that like I am directly involved in, which is more so marketing, forefront of the brand, like future products, sampling products, new ventures like supplements, performance, real estate, all that stuff, then I'm usually like there. I can be there for as long as I need to be.
I see.
Yeah.
What's your first thing that you do when you like clock out? Because I know you don't ever fully clock out, but when you go, okay, time for a break, like a major break in the day, what's the first thing you do?
Ever since I switched to working out in the morning, I love just going home and just like relaxing.
What's that look like for you?
Sometimes I'll play Harry Potter on PS5.
Yo, I heard it's hot. I heard it's
I'll play Harry
hot.
Potter on PS5, or I'll
Just
go
running
home.
Hogwarts all evening?
Yeah, bro. Go home, play some PS5, or just go home and continue watching a Netflix show that I'm obsessed about. Go home and eat,
What's the Netflix show you're obsessed about right now?
I just finished Beef.
It's good.
Oh, I heard it's good.
Everyone's been telling me to watch
Beef
it.
was 10 out of 10, bro.
Really?
And it's based in California. It's
Ali Wong and Steven Yeun, right?
Yeah, I heard
that was
it's good.
that was probably one of the better shows I've watched in a very long time.
Wow.
That show was fucking dope.
Damn, I need to watch it.
Dope. I loved how it was just all Asian actors too.
Yeah.
The whole
It's been cool. A lot of
series
Asians
was
coming
dope.
up in this year.
It was fucking dope. I love that show so much. But yeah, that was.
You know what's crazy? A crazy story about Steven. I met him at a Bobby Hundred's like private dinner thing because he'll throw these little private dinners. And I saw him, this maybe like 2 years ago, and I was like, hey, Steven, I just want to say I'm a big fan. I saw you on The Walking Dead. And he goes, you don't remember me?
Yeah, he was on Walking
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah, and he was like, you don't remember me? I'm like, no, did I meet you before? He goes, yeah, I was at your house. I was like, the fuck? When was this? He goes, back when you guys used to shoot JK stuff out of the house. He goes, you remember everyone used to roll through there? Because it was kind of like the YouTube house before the YouTube house. So like we would just have all the like Asian American like creators going through all the time. It was like a little zoo. And he was like, yeah, like I shot some skits with you guys, whatever. And I was
That's
like,
crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
fuck.
You probably feel like an idiot. Yeah.
I did,
Yeah.
dude.
You meet so many people.
And then the next day I DM'd him like, hey Steven, nice to meet you.
Dude, that was so cool
And I'm
when
just
you
waiting
came over in 2011.
and I was just waiting for it and he never replied. I'm like,
Damn.
He's Hollywood now.
I know.
Got your ass.
He's Hollywood now.
Yeah.
No, that show was dope.
Have you set your life up to relax as much as you can on weekends? Like as much as you can a 5-day work week? I know things always come up, but
Yeah, I think another thing I'm trying to do for 2023 is enjoy life more. Like everyone gets so caught up in like working and making money and trying to get to the next. I think you can still do that, but what good is like making money and like reaching this level of success or whatever and not being able to enjoy it? I could die tomorrow, bro. Like I could die today. Like knock on wood.
Yeah, but anything can happen.
But like anything
Yeah.
can happen. Like, bro, like, do I want to die knowing that I was like just die stressed and just always, like worrying about this, that, and that? No, I want to die knowing that I was able to reach these levels that were able to provide and allow me to do things that I've always wanted to do in life. I went to Dubai and I was supposed to stay there for 4 days. I extended it to 18 days
Oh shit.
because I could.
Yeah.
And obviously business was handled, but those were just one of those moments where I was just like, man, like I started feeling guilty for being away from my employees for that long, even though I was still handling business, checking in. Me and him were there, checking in on emails, checking in on meetings and shit. But I realized like, bro, like this is what I work for. Like it's okay to like reward yourself and like,
Yeah.
relax a little bit sometimes,
I went to a business seminar, and one of the things that they taught, and all these guys are like 9-figure dudes, and one of the things they taught, they said the best thing you can do for your business is take a 2-week break. Because the minute you take a 2-week break, your weakest staff will be glaring. That person will show. The person that's contacting you the most, or whatever department needs to get
Facts.
fixed, will be like, everyone else will be chilling, like you're still there. The one department that needs the most attention, like this is all fucked up, whatever, like it's like the best thing you can do.
yeah,
When
yeah,
the department that goes to shit when you're gone.
Yeah. yeah.
Trust me, I know. Yeah.
You had one that popped up like that?
You ain't gotta call them out. They're there though.
the
You
part-
know who you are.
You know
You know who you are. Warehouse staff with the UPC codes.
Yeah, putting in that weird software.
Fucking can't figure out the software without damn Shawley.
Nah, that's such a great statement because for me, it's always been, for me and my business partners, like we want to hire, young professionals in general that can come in and kind of run their own divisions. And, sometimes when I take a break or he takes a break or we both take a step away, we're able to really like, flow out, like just, thread out who really wants to be here and who really will work when like all the, in the dark, like when no one's watching, and who really just only puts up a front when we're around. So, no, yeah, that's a good point.
Do you have any like guilty pleasures that you like to indulge in?
Taylor Swift album or something? Dancing through the house.
Like some people I know, they're super into knives, like I like to spend my money on my knives because it makes me feel good. Do you have any, or like, I think a lot of people like shoes, but like
Food.
yeah, or
Go
food,
crazy.
yeah.
I think cars, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, I can't tell.
Yeah, I know, man.
Pulling up in the Geo Metro.
It's such a yeah, that's something that I want to, and I think, I'm not saying that I want to have kids because of this, but I think once I have like a family, I think I'll start to phase out of that. And I'm not saying that I want a family because of that, but I'm getting to that point in life where I want to just start maturing. And I just don't want to be like that kind of guy. I think I'll always have like a nice car, like one nice car in my driveway.
Yeah.
But like everything else will be like family oriented.
You gonna drive a minivan?
Hell no. But like a nice SUV. But my guilty pleasure is definitely cars. Like anyone that knows me knows it's cars.
You know what I actually really look up to is Hayden Snyder, because he has the nice shit. He loves dope things, but like you can totally tell like when he had kids, he channeled it all towards his kids.
Facts.
And then when you like are able to give that to your kids, the happiness that you see on the kid is 10 times more than yourself.
Facts.
Yeah, it's
I really believe that having kids it just unlocks a new level of purpose in life.
It does.
Like right now I'm here, we're all here, but you're like at a different level.
Yeah.
Like seriously, I really believe that like money, fame, all that shit's cool, but like you can only get so much enjoyment and fulfillment from having $1 million or $10 million or whatever. You can only get so much fulfillment from that. The next level of like enjoyment and fulfillment is having kids.
Yeah, it opens up a whole like dimension to your brain.
Yep.
Like the small things. Like these days, my kid's been loving when we do the exact same thing. So before he would call us the twin dragons, but then I guess he's been thinking that dragon sounds kind of pussy. So he's been calling us twin King Kongs. So anytime we do something together, like even if we're both wearing red shorts or whatever, it goes twin King Kongs.
That's dope.
When he turns around, I'm literally like
Yeah.
tearing. I'm like, damn, that's so cool.
Bro, that's
Yeah.
that's what I want, man.
But then I see your Ferrari on Instagram, I'm like, damn, that's fucking way better, I think.
Nah. so like we're looking at life from like two different like perspectives. Like I'm looking at that, I'm like, bro, like I know that that's gonna make this Ferrari look like nothing.
Yeah.
And you're looking, I mean, maybe you're not really looking like that, but like I'm looking at like, bro, this shit is dope. The first day I drove it, like, yeah, it's dope. You know, whatever.
Dope, yeah.
But like, fuck this. I want like something that, you know, is actually alive.
Yeah. Well, it's probably not as dope 100 times you drive it, but the 100th day you had your son is probably just as cool, if not cooler.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's facts. Or let's say I own the car for 4 years. I would rather take a four-year-old son or daughter or a 4-year-old car.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, it's cool
Sounding
to
wise,
see.
Shawley. You sounding wise, bro.
Yeah, wise man. It's cool to see how like, you know, in this game of entrepreneurship, no one really lays the rules out. Everyone, like some people train in the midday, some people train in the afternoon, but you structured out a life for you so that it best suits you, and it's amazing to see all the success that you've had.
Appreciate it. I mean, like I give a lot of credit to the people that I watched, you know, on my come up, which is one of y'all, like y'all Barbell Brigade,
Thank
like
you.
watching y'all do y'all the community aspect. We apply that to Anaka. The entrepreneurship, we apply that to Anaka. I'm saying that because I'm obviously the owner, and I remember taking and just looking at what y'all have done and just, you know, just seeing what y'all have done. It definitely inspired me in my journey as well.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. See you guys next time.